Hey there. Welcome back, you guys. So you guys have been following me on my return from having my hip replacement. We are now 8.5 weeks post total hip replacement. The weight is coming off. I am moving. My only issue right now, and it's going to take a while, is that I had actually lost a full inch, a little over an inch, from the femur up into the pelvis. So all the muscles that were in my inner thigh and the outside of my thigh had been pulled tight. The strength, what I was saying to you guys earlier in some of my previous videos, was that I was losing strength, power, and balance in my leg. I'm getting a lot of it back. Climbing upstairs is still an issue that I'm having to use a pushing motion to get upstairs yet. So the numbness is still up in the top part of my hip with the muscles and all that. But I am back to work. I am moving. I am back in the gym. This is the week 4 in the gym. So it's getting there. you know, my mental aspect is probably the roughest, is trying to get back to that position that I had been in so long. I haven't been in this bad of physical shape in 35 plus years. So my brain is having a tough time wrapping around my powerful quad and glute not firing like it should. It is getting better. I cannot do clamshells yet without assistance because my hip is trying to actually rock, and that is not the muscle we're trying to get to use. So even being up on a wall isn't really helping. So we've modified it with my physical therapist. She's amazing. I have a series of like 4 different girls that I work with, and the one might have overdid it 2 weeks ago with using a green band and doing side lateral walks, and she was like, "Oh, let's just do 5." Just because I am walking forward doesn't mean my lateral movement is back there yet. So it's kind of crazy, but we're taking a ball and actually I'm up on a wall, and maybe I'll do a video and show you guys what I'm doing. And it's so funny because I've done all these exercises over the years with other clients, and I should just treat myself like a client. Then I wouldn't even be making that drive every day or every Friday to DC. But it's good to actually get somebody else's perspective, and again, I always say this all the time, even the best coaches need coaches. So Anthony Robbins wouldn't be in business if that wasn't the case. So all said and done, I'm back doing my tours. I am going to be back filming. I'm headed to Los Angeles. I have a grandson due for around my birthday. So in the middle of April, I'll be back in LA again. I'm headed out next week to LA for the baby shower. I'm so excited. Like, this is the best birthday gift ever. So that is what's up. My youngest baby is going to finally have a baby. So everybody keeps asking me, by the way, like, how many grandkids do I have? So my daughter has 2 and 2 bonus. My son has 2, and my youngest son has a bonus and now coming to 1. So you do the math. And actually my son-in-law has, his one oldest bonus actually has 2 kids of his own. I believe only 2. I've never met him. He's older. My daughter's not that much younger than my son-in-law, but enough. It's kind of like how my ex-husband's 7 years older than me, and I had nieces and nephews who were my age. So it's kind of, when you start young. So my son-in-law started young, like myself. My daughter's nearly 40 years old now. So But I started when I was 18. I was pregnant at 17, and still went on and got a college degree. So again, just because you start out young having children doesn't mean that you have just biffed your life away. Trust me, if you have a mindset and a skill set, you will always be successful. Don't let anybody dictate otherwise. So I'm going to put a collage together of all my photos from the surgery and all that stuff. And I'll have it posted up here eventually. Once I produce it and put it together, I'm going to do it on an editing program and then put it up here for you guys. It's crazy because, again, it helps me remember that it was only 8.5 weeks ago. I could barely move, and I was needing the cane. And just walking to the bathroom the last couple weeks was miserable for me. So, glory to God. Trust that. Trust the process. And you know what? There's nothing you cannot do. You're in the driver's seat. So, like I said, even for myself, even though I was frustrated, I knew that there was an end of the tunnel coming. So I am grateful for that. And by the way, so that I still have about 55 pounds to go. Oh, look at, I got a halo. I have about 55 pounds to go for competition weight, but yes, I plan on getting my body back ready to go back into competition, and deadlifts and squats are coming soon. Namaste, you guys. Be good humans, and keep following me on YouTube and more stuff to come.